It's dark over here. What? Hey, I should do videos over here. It's dark as a bitch over here. Nah, I need some light though. Oh, look at me all yellow. Um, funny ass way to start, but man, I seen this video the other day, and I can't like link it or take a clip from it. But it's a video from Anton Daniels, Afterhours, with Anton Daniels. The whole crew was on there. If you know about it, if you don't know about it, it's Anton, 2K, Quentin, Molly. Think her name Carrie. I forgot the other girl name that's in the top left, but they usually do After Hours. It's a pretty good joint. It's a panel of black people, or mostly black people. Just talking about certain issues, hot topics, shit like that. And I view this show from time to time. I don't really watch it live, but I view it from time to time, and I like it. But this particular episode, I don't know what was in the water. I don't know if they were just switching the script or like, but it seemed like I'm gonna say 2K and Quentin. 2K and Quentin, they was the only ones that was, prepared to like pod that day. Like I don't know what it was, especially about this particular topic. I don't know about the rest of the show because I ain't see the whole show. But usually, I'm saying, everybody enlightened or everybody has their own like thing. Like Quentin has his own thing. He be kind of going off sometimes. He be wilding. 2K has his certain things he wild on. Anton kind of is based, or at least maybe I think like Anton. So I guess I'm based, or at least I feel like I'm based. But like he kind of in the middle. But sometimes he be wilding about certain things and stuff. But it's like, they have like conservative views, a good amount of conservative views. In this particular episode, I'm kind of like confused. Because I watched like the little video. I watched the video about 18 minutes long. And I really couldn't understand for the life of me what niggas was talking about. I really wasn't understanding. Maybe I'm just young. I don't know. But the topic was about Mace and what Mace had to say about the Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Ryan Clark, and the RG3 situation. We all know Ryan Clark is wilding and race hustling. Like, he's bugging. I'm going to do a video about him after this. But he's bugging, right? But we all know that. So now we're talking about what Mace saying. Now Mace threw a curveball in there and started talking about pro-black stuff. Now if you know the clip, because I have another video about this, you know the clip, you know that RG3 in his response to Ryan Clark said nothing about being pro-black. Even his critique of Angel Reese had nothing about being pro-black. It was just, he said, yo, I can kind of see and I feel like, or at least I can see, Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark, whatever, right? I feel like it's a base take because half of fucking ESPN said it. I think just because RG3 is probably the darkest person to say it, and he also doesn't align or at least seem like he's on the conservative side. Everyone has a problem with this for some reason, but I've seen so many people say this shit. Literally just heard, I think Colin Cowherd called Angel Reese a glorified rebounder. She's a famous rebounder, which, I mean, for the most part she is. But bro, like niggas will violate somebody, but nobody ever calls out the white people or other black people that do it. They only call out certain people, and people like taking a pick at small people because they know they're not going to say anything or they're going to respond nicely. Because if I was RG3, I'd have smacked a shot at Ryan Clark. But that's just me. But either way, so Mace basically said that I don't want to hear nothing pro-black from anybody that has a preference or married a white woman. Don't know why he said that, because it had nothing to do with nothing, but let's break it down. So somehow he moved the goalposts to talk about pro-black issues. Now, if you're listening and you know the topic, he didn't talk about pro-black issues. So he's just moving the goalposts. Now, let's just say Mace is on point, and this is what we're talking about, which is not, but let's say it is. Why can I not have a pro-black view when I'm black and my partner's white? Or Spanish, or Indian, or Hawaiian, or anything? That has nothing, my partner's race has nothing to do with how I feel about something that is pro-black. And actually, because they kind of put us in a people of color, which I really do have an issue with now, because anybody can just be a person of color now, other than whites, which is kind of fucked up. But because if you're going to make people of color randomly for everybody to just be like, yo, we don't have the same struggle, and everybody want to act like we had the same struggle, so then we come in as people of color, and we really not people of color. They you know, whatever. I ain't gonna talk about it, but certain people ain't really rocking with us. They not really rocking with us, and we gotta act like they rock with us, and then we just all people of color. But anyway, so I don't understand how your partner's race has anything to do with your pro-black issues. I'm currently, my fiance is Trinidadian. Now, I am somewhat in the culture, the food, her family, but outside of her family, I don't, and she grew up in Philadelphia, so I mean, us two really ain't, it's not like we're tied to Trinidad or anything like that. Like, we don't, I mean, she knows some things that goes on, obviously, because her family is out there and all that stuff, you know, extended family is out there. But, like, man, I'm not neck deep in Trinidad to have a pro-black view. I don't, like, what? What do you expected out of me? Huh? What are you expecting me to say? What? Like, what is going on? Like, what are you expected out of somebody to say if they partner is a certain race or color or whatever? Like, and they don't take her rights away. I mean, she grew up in Philadelphia, so pretty much she is African American. It's not even like she pretty much just is Caribbean African American, but whatever. It's just like, I didn't get that point. And everybody was like, well, it's on the panel, they said it's how they phrase it? And that shit sounded crazy too. They phrased it as, fuck, I'm forgetting. I'm really blanking. I'm gonna leave this in too. I'm really blanking. Damn, I forgot. Oh, no. They said that they were, it's an oxymoron to have a white wife, or just a wife of, or husband of, which, actually, I want to highlight that. Nobody said husband, by the way. They never said having a white husband was a problem. And it's crazy to me, because when black women walk around with white husbands, everybody act like it's just cool. I think because y'all can't talk to black women a certain way, y'all just all pussy out. Y'all all pussy out together. Because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way that black men get shit on and stomped out for having a different race of woman that they decide to marry. But black women decide to marry white men all the time, and nobody says anything about it. It's like beautiful match made in heaven harmony. But if I decided to do that, I'm cooked. Nah. Like I said, my fiance is Caribbean American, so I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not understanding. I don't get it. But if my partner was white or was Hawaiian, because even in this situation, 2K said okay, this don't make sense to me because I give to the black community. I support the black community. I hire the black community. And usually it has to do with proximity. Now, I mean, I was a little shaky on the proximity part, but he said it has to do with proximity. So he hires the black community. Why would his opinion dwindle or have any issues, or not issues, why would it be hard for his opinion to be valid in something that happens to be pro-black or Black Lives Matter or et cetera, et cetera? He grew up somewhere in the South. I'm not going to say where because I don't know where, but somewhere in the South for sure. Tell about his accent. But he definitely out there somewhere in the South, so I can't say nothing about Southern black. Southern black is black. Shit, did you see the Montgomery Brawl? Like, nigga, what? So, I don't understand. His now pro-black opinion can't be pro-black because he has a Hawaiian wife. What? Yo, like, what? Wasn't we just saying that every mixed race kid is just black? Oh, we forgot that part of history, huh? Yeah, that wasn't that long ago. That wasn't that long ago when everybody said, yo, every mixed race kid is black. I don't care if they Spanish. I don't care if they Hawaiian. I don't care if they white. I don't care if they this. I don't care if they that. If they're mixed race and their father is black, specifically if their father is black, which honestly it should matter more for the mother because she's literally born out of the mother, but if their father is black, they are black. So now, RG3 in 2K with their black children, mixed race black children, somehow don't have their pro-black opinion isn't valid or important when it's said compared to a Umar Johnson. This is the other part, which really made me lose my mind. So it sounded as if they are saying that your pro-black opinion does not matter unless you do something damn near negative. Unless you either have the perfect Claire Huxtable, Mr. Huxtable life, and you're black and successful, blah, 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 or you just black, you marry, and baby mama black, and that's it. Which usually, a lot of our stories, way too many, huge percentage of our stories is negative. Niggas in and out of jail, domestic violence, drugs, abuse, etc., etc., etc. So, you telling me missing fathers? You telling me that because Umar Johnson has no wife as of now, and if he did have a wife, she would be black, especially because the way he talk on the internet, she better be black. Because boy, they'll finally put their sense together and finally drag his ass. Because I don't, listen, the fact that that girl came out, yeah, she might have been clout chasing, whatever. But the fact that that girl came out, confirmed 100%, and he confirmed 100% that is his child. And he thought that I have the white man's paperwork was a good answer. Alright. Niggas is crazy. But the fact that she said multiple times in this panel, I think it was Molly said multiple times in this panel that Umar Johnson has a valid opinion about pro-black issues because he's Dr. Umar Johnson. Cool. He's garnered that. He built that on social media. But now, what do you say about him fathering 2 children and then not taking care of them? I think that's an issue. I think that's a conflict of interest, actually. I think if you don't take care of your children, if you were to birth or, plant the seed, be a man, plant the seed, and not take care of your children, I don't want to hear your fucking opinion. I don't give a fuck what you think about the black community. Are you kidding me? What? What? Like, at least 2K, he didn't marry the black community. He says multiple times throughout this that he married a Hawaiian woman. Cool. But his children are going to be black because their father black. And his money is going to go to his children. It's going to go to the community. It's going to go to the people he hired. The people he hired are black. Fam, his point should be always valid, especially if he bringing money to the community. So you telling me the people that don't bring nothing to the community? Umar Johnson been trying to give us a school since before I was born. I was born in 2000. That might be too extra. He was trying to build this school in either 2000, 2004, something like that. Nigga, you was trying to build this school before some adults, now becoming adults, or people that's eligible to drink, before they was born. You were building this school, and he still ain't built this school. And you're telling me that he has a valid pro-black opinion over somebody else because they married a certain way? So to Mace and Anton and the rest of After Hours, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't understand where their opinion, these pro-black opinions, come from. Because if we judging people off of who they marry and not what they do in the community, then what is the purpose? What is the purpose of judging somebody's point? Like, honestly, most of these congresswomen, we shouldn't even listen to their asses because most of them is married to white men. We push Kamala being black 24/7 all throughout that joint. They even said the reason why she didn't win is because Kamala's black. She didn't win because she's a woman and she's black. Not because of her policies, not because of what she said, not because Trump was just a better candidate. No, because Kamala is black and a woman. She ain't say nothing up there that supported most of these poor black people that's voting. And y'all still said, nah, Kamala's the one. Like, I don't get it. A black woman can become a Congress member and somebody important to change things, and they get a white husband and nobody says anything about it? But let someone marry a white man or an other man, and all of a sudden their opinion don't matter? Yeah. If I made my millions, bro, I would take that shit and leave the hood too. I would have never brought it back. Oh, and then the people that marry black and keep the money in the hood and create businesses, y'all kill them. What are we talking about? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I need everybody from After Hours to, dog. I don't get it. I don't know what we doing here. Like, I don't know. Do we care about what people bring to the community? Do we care about the money that comes in and out, and the intelligence and the education, et cetera, et cetera? Do we care about that, like the important shit, or do we just care because, oh, it's black? Like, do we care about your business when it's a good business, or we only care because it's a black business? Even that, Wallow was like, dog, I don't care about your black business. I care about your business being a good business. and y'all tried to shit on him. Like, you can't win. You can't win for losing, bro. You can't win for losing. I don't get it. But yeah, anyway, I've been out here damn 20 minutes. God damn. Hey, and I still got more to say because it don't make no damn sense. No damn sense. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? My city needs me. I'm out.